Good day everyone, this is your Sir Balo, and for this video, pag-uusapan natin ang isang bagong topic which is about your online resume. Now, for those who are slightly familiar or may have no idea, ano ba yung resume or online resume? So, when I say resume, it's basically a document na pinapasa mo sa whenever you are applying, no, apply ka sa trabaho. And usually, the contents of that document is about your skills, ano yung uh, educational background mo, uh, kailan ka graduate, at saan ka graduate sa college, at saka sa elementary and high school, no? As well as your previous work history, kung ano yung kailan yung last mong trabaho, ano yung job na tinabaho mo doon, sa anong company, and also your some other uh, details like yung sa ano yung mga seminar workshops na inattend mo. So those are some of the details na andito sa resume, which document, no, na pinapasa mo whenever you are applying for a job. Kasi uh, yung goal ng resume is for you to impress, no, your employer. Kasi pagkabasa ni employer or ni HR or whoever is in charge in hiring, no, pag nabasa niya yung resume mo at na impress siya, no, na humanga siya sa details na account mo, na found out niya, oy, magaling ka pala. Yeah. So, yeah. Kung maganda yung details ng resume mo, so most likely you will end up hiring. Now, when we say online resume, now this may not be uh, itong topic na pag-uusapan natin, no. This may not be the same as what I've mentioned a while ago, but so when we say online resumes, basically these are details or information about you that can be viewed by anyone on the internet. So, examples of those details are those details that you post on your social media accounts. Like for example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, or even in other websites na hindi social media, no. All those websites that na na, na register ka, yun. So anyway, later, no, we're going to have a I'm going to demonstrate to you ano yung ibig kung sabihin na online resume. Now, moving on to the next slide. So yeah, how people see you online is like a resume you create to apply for a job, no? So again, kung ano yung nakikita ng mga tao sa'yo online, it's like a resume na you create, no, tuwing nag-apply ka sa trabaho, no. For a lot of people, it's the first, no, and sometimes the last impression that you make. But most of the time, no, it's a real part of your resume to. Yung online, uh, kung ano yung nakikita ng mga tao on the internet, it's also considered as also part of your resume. So, kung uh, nag-apply ka ng trabaho. In fact, some employers, no, before ka nila i-hire, they will also check kung ano yung, kung meron ka bang social media accounts. They will even search for your post, no, sa Facebook. Kung ano yung mga pinagpo-post mo doon. So yeah, that employers or hirers could go into that extent, no? Kasi napakadali lang naman ang gagawin. Just type your name on the Facebook, search nila, then you just scroll down in your account. Let's say for example, ito, let's say this is the employer that's looking into your profile in the internet sa Facebook account mo, and you would just scroll down what you post there. And kung nagkataon that you posted something negative, or most of your content you post are negative, so that could affect your, not only your reputation but also your chances of being hired in the future. So that is why importante na meron tayong positive na online resume online. So now let's go with this question. Okay? Moving on to the next slide, no. So how do you find out what your online resume says about you? So paano mo malalaman kung ano ba yung mga nakikita ng mga tao on the internet, no? And again, whatever people find on the internet, that is already could be considered as your online resume. Now, here's some. Actually, I will present 3 ways that how you're going to find out what your online resume says about you. So first is the use a search engine. So kung hindi mo alam kung ano yung search engine, this is basically what a search engine looks like. Google is an example of a search engine, no? So, 'di ba, pag sa search engine or sa Google, yung ginagawa mo, you just type anything on here and then you just click the button here, and yun, lalabas na yung mga search results. And there are also other examples of search engine, let's say Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, and etc. But the most popular one is the Google search engine. So yeah. Well, yun nga, a good place to start, no, in looking for your online resume, checking on your online resume, is use a search engine to see what information about you is easily available. So, yun, you can start by searching for your name, no? Your whole name, your first name, last name, your middle name. Yeah. So, I have an example, no. In fact, this is actually a screenshot of the results sa Google search, no, after I search my whole first whole name, no, full name ko. So yeah, as you notice, makikita nyo yung uh, picture ko dito, no. This is actually the picture that I use on my Facebook and my YouTube account. Ito yung profile pic na ginamit ko sa LinkedIn, no. In fact, ito yung first website na lumabas because I have a LinkedIn account then. So for those who have no idea, but this is basically a website for you to post your, parang ano siya, parang online resume din siya na website, no, something like that. Now that's for the first approach, no, of how you're going to check your online resume. So another way is to do an image search. So this is napakadali lang nito. Yung gagawin mo lang is, 'di ba, you just click on this. Currently nandito ka sa all tab, and by tapping here, this menu, ito yung lalabas. So yeah, this is just a screenshot of, anyway, later we will be visiting these websites, no, this is the Google search engine, no, to para makita nyo kung ano yung mga posibleng lalabas sa search engine. And yeah, this, again, with my pictures on my various accounts sa LinkedIn, sa YouTube, and even here, my YouTube nga, my video and my YouTube account, andito nga. And coincidentally, andito rin yung mga, this may not be my picture, but these are actually my colleagues, no, mga co-teachers ko. They're also, yeah, because they are related perhaps siguro dahil they are linked or connected to my LinkedIn account, kaya lumabas din sila dito sa search results. So yeah, that's another way to check in your online resume. And the last one is to do a social network search. So in a social network search, you just pick or as many social media accounts na available on the internet. Especially those popular ones, 'di ba? Yung mga kilala na website na search the social media are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and many many more. Even if wala kang account sa ibang websites na yun, you try searching kasi who knows ano yung posibleng lalabas. Now, here's an screenshot of Facebook. No? I tried to search my name on Facebook, and these are the results. And as you can see, I have also uh, there are also accounts na kapangalan ko. No? Stephen Balo, Stephen Balo. No? But yeah, ang nakaganda nito sa search results na to, no, is that I find out, no, na wala akong mga poster, ito yung accounts, yung tinatawag na spoof accounts. Or in other terms, ang tawag dyan, fake accounts. No? Kasi, who knows what could happen also in Facebook. Perhaps, someone will attempt to imitate you. No? Baka, hindi ka aware na meron palang mga tao, individual na ginagaya ka, they created an account, kinopya nila yung profile mo, and then they are pretending to be you. Diba? So yun yung delikado. And by doing this, searching your name on the various social media accounts like Facebook, you can be sure, you can check that kung meron bang ganun ng mga klaseng anomalya. So I hope that on your part wala, but if meron, so yeah, thank goodness na maano na. But on my end, thankful naman ako that so far wala pa akong mga poster accounts o spoof accounts. Okay, so let's open, no. I-exit ko lang tong ano na to. And I will open my wait lang ha. Punta tayo dito sa mga websites that I've mentioned a while ago. No, so let's try the first approach, no. So I will search my name. And yeah, same results as what you see in my screenshot. So the LinkedIn website. So yeah, as I mentioned, meron akong account sa LinkedIn. And yeah, nahagilap din ni Google na meron din pala akong YouTube account. So yeah, it is true. Meron akong YouTube account, and this is the name of the account. And as well as even na yung ano ko, yung let me just open this para magets nyo kung ano yung ibig kong sabihin. So this is actually a post from the Biliran Province State University. And this is naka-public to siya. And as I scroll down further, no, so makikita ko that I have made a comment right here on this post. So ano ba yung implication nito, no? So this is the time that you should be careful, no? If you're that type of person na akala mo na kung ano whatever you post, no, kahit anong mga kabaliwan, or let's say nakipag-away ka to someone, or you trolled, you've engaged in debate, or any comment or any content na ipopost mo, that can be traced. Posible siyang matrace. Well, in fact, there's actually an incident, no. I would like tawag ito. I'm just going to show you this article, no. So, if you've been a taga-subaybay sa ABS-CBN PBB, so there was a contestant before, dati in the previous season. If you're familiar with this contestant, just to cut the long story short, nag-tweet siya. Ito man yung nakalagay sa article. So this contestant has earlier tweeted yes to ABS-CBN shutdown. At so imagine whatever you have posted, no, just to show you, ito yung actual na pinost niya before joining the PBB. And it's unfortunately na perhaps may mga tao na curious, no, sinearch yung pangalan niya sa Twitter, and after digging, no, after deep na paghalongkat, no, and they found this one, and this was exposed, and later on umabot sa ABS-CBN, sa PBB. So yun ang yung naging consequence to this contestant is siya na-evict, siya na-disqualified siya. Natanggal siya sa PBB dahil sa pinost niya dati na nag-support siya sa ABS-CBN shutdown. So yun. Again, very careful with whatever you post online, kasi who knows, someone could find a very article post mo na hindi, that could potentially be ruin your have a negative impact sa online resume mo or your reputation. So yeah, some other websites, there are websites here that in which even yung sa Scrib, no, I've also made some contributions to this website. Nag-upload din ako ng mga contents doon, even here in Course Hero, and in this website. So yeah, ito yung ibig kung sabihin na online resume. Whatever, these are any content that people can see online, and that's what you should be aware of, na the fact that kung ano yung mga pinagagawa mo online can possibly be seen by any people, no, who is accessing the internet. So yan, that's the main point of this. Now, if we're going to try the image search, so I just simply click lang yung images. So again, these are the results. Ito yung picture ko sa LinkedIn and my YouTube. And this may not be, I would like you to focus on this picture. This is not my picture, but what happened was I made a comment on this picture. So take note, what I've said, no, na I made a comment on this picture and na-trace siya, no. So the same with you. So if you made a comment, no, on other social media platforms, may not be Facebook, perhaps it's on Instagram or TikTok, posible pa rin siyang matrace or mahanap ng mga anyone who would attempt to search your name online, ba? So yeah, that's one thing you should take into consideration. And then if we're going to try a social media search, so let's say for example on the Twitter, I will search my name. Let's see if meron ba tayong makita dito. Although, meron akong account dito sa Twitter but it's not active and isang account lang yun. I don't know if may lalabas mo dito. I haven't tried it yet. So yeah, no search results for Stephen Balo. What if I try removing my other, let's say Stephen Balo lang. Let's see if meron bang lalabas. Steve Balo. Bal. So yeah, wala. So I guess on my part, I can say that safe ako sa Twitter kasi wala akong mga fake accounts, so, dito. Walang tao na nag-attempt na nag-create ng fake account on this platform. And let's try on the Facebook. So definitely meron akong account dito. So I just type this one. And let's see if ano yung lalabas dito. So yeah, this is my account. And these are other accounts that have similar names with my, and if we're going to scroll further, you can actually see yung mga comments that are related to you. So if you are a person that is not careful, no, pinapublic mo yung, ito naka-friends kasi ito eh. Naka-friends. Ito, ano ba yung mga, wow. Hindi na lang ako mag-scroll down. Kasi baka may mabasa pa kayong too personal. But yeah, just to, bali, if you're not careful, no, nagpo-post ka ng content sa social media mo, tapos yung privacy settings, naka-public siya. So, anyone na hindi mo friend, they can still view that post. Yeah. Unless yun talaga yung ano mo, yung intention mo that anyone can see your post on the internet. So, okay lang. But again, be careful on what you post. So, you have to pay attention to the privacy settings of your post. Okay? And let's try on the Instagram, no? If, ano ba yung lalabas if you're going to search my name? Meron ba? So yeah, lumabas yung account ko. But let me just no post. Kasi hindi pa ako nag nag-post dito sa account na to. So, yeah. So I guess that's all. And you could try this on your own. Again, with the you could search your name on the Google search engine kasi you may try other search engines but I suggest you try on the Google kasi ito yung pinaka-common na search engine. And you also try image search and try to see if merong lalabas dito na pictures na perhaps hindi maganda, no? What if coincidentally may lalabas dito na picture na na andon ka nakatag sa iyo tapos at the same time hindi siya maganda. So yun. And also lastly, you try to search your name on various social media accounts. So I already demonstrated to you how we search my name on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I haven't tried TikTok, but anyway, you could just try it on your own. So yeah, that's all for and let's just go back again to what we've discussed. Wait lang ha. Oops. Okay. So let us proceed with the next topic. So, things that can affect your reputation. Ano ba yung mga bagay-bagay na can affect your reputation or your online resume? No? So, first is your kung ano yung what you post on social media or ano yung pinapost mo sa Facebook mo, Instagram, Twitter, and so on and so forth. Okay? Comments you leave on other people's social media pages. So, let's say for example, nag-comment ka sa Facebook page ng isang artista or picture sa isang account doon sa Instagram or sa TikTok. Yeah. And of course, how you behave in online games could also affect your reputation. No? Let's say for example, yung sa ML, no? Mobile Legends or ano pa yung mga popular like Axie, Infinity, so on and so forth. And also, things by or about you that are posted or shared by other people. So, pwede rin, no, pala na yung mga bagay-bagay na relate about you in which pinapost or sinashared ng ibang tao, that can also affect your reputation. So, that's why think twice, no, before clicking, or think twice before clicking the submit, the comment, or the post button, kasi once you leave it there for a few seconds tapos hindi mo nagkataon na what you post was something na hindi siya maganda, so expected that there will be negative consequences on that, and that could affect your reputation or online resume. Now, before we end, no, I would like to ask what ano tawag ito? I would like you to ask yourself these questions. So here is the first question. So, is this how I want people to see me? So, for example, yung na-search, after searching, no, after going a image search or Google search or Facebook search, Instagram search, so on and so forth, yung mga nakita mo doon sa search results, is this how I want people to see me? So, yun. And another question is, how could somebody use this to hurt me? So, yung nakita mo na mga results, pictures, comments, or ano pa yun na found out mo sa pag search mo sa pangalan mo online, no? Could somebody use this to hurt me? No? Would I be upset? Would I be upset if they shared it with others? And the last one is, what's the worst thing that could happen if I shared this? So for example, ano ba yung mangyayari kung ipopost ko to? Ano ba ko, pagagalitan ba ako ng parents ko? Masususpended ba ako sa school after ko pinost ko to? Magagalit ba yung mga friends ko? Or magiging katawa-tawa ba ako if I will post this one? No? Kasi what kung akala mo that what you posted is something na parang you're hindi naman hindi mo intentionally na magpatawa, but what people view it as it's you made a fool of yourself by posting that picture or post, no? So yun. So these are questions that would like you to ponder, to think about, and after you accomplish those searching of your checking your online resume online. Okay, so that ends the video about your online resume, and thank you everyone for listening and watching, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.